What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to YG Anime, my channel for all things anime. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in and enjoy my reaction to episode number 7 of the widely popular Japanese anime, Demon Slayer. And this episode is titled The Stone Hashira, Gyomei Himejima. And I'm assuming this is the backstory. What I'm thinking is the backstory of the perennial leader, the stoic monk of the warrior clan, the warrior Hashira, the Demon Slayer Corps Hashira warriors. Let's not waste any time and get into the reaction. I want to see. I want to see what's the backstory of how he ended up becoming part of the Hashira, leading in a sense the ragtag crew of interesting warriors that are demon slayers, to be exact, and figuring out what makes them tick. So, like I said, let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my YG Anime channel or Inner Sanctum channel, link right up there, check that out. I'll support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And if you're watching this ahead of time before it's posted on my channel, then you're part of my Patreon, early access, that link, along with my social media links, along with my 4 volumes of So Says the Guru, link to my Amazon KDP, working on volume 5 as well. Check that out when it eventually comes out. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 7 of Demon Slayer. Title this episode, Hashira, the Stone Hashira. That's what I'm trying to say. Gyomei Himejima. All right, here we go. Hey, Shuntaro. Oh, he's got a message. I think it's for Zenitsu. Hashira did it. Pushing that boulder. It set his heart ablaze. Zenitsu freaking out. Inosuke pissed. Keep pushing the boulder. Gotta keep pushing. Use his lower body. Pushing it. Oh, he's gonna think of tempura. Tempura. Use that as focus. There you go. Answer my question. You pushed it. You're up, Zenitsu. Oh, Shuntaro. I was right. Got that message. He poked him. Beak. It's an important message, apparently, dude. Pick it up. Read it. Yeah, read that letter. Still going at it. Impressive. Oh. Yo, exerted himself. Ooh. His training is over. He passed. Oh, he's dehydrated. He needs water. He's about to die. He feels... Oh, there's water. Oh. Gyomei. Am I dead? Made the right choices at the village. He acknowledges him. Exemplary swordsman. High praise. You're proud of your virtuous actions. Got the stamp of approval from you, Gyomei. Nezuko made the decision. It wasn't him. Yeah. She sacrificed herself for her brother. Oh, backstory time. Is he thinking back? These creatures called children are pure and innocent. And weak. Yeah, the child is different. His preconceived notions have changed. Someone else always helps me out, so I end up not straying from the path, that's all. His doubts were dispelled. Oh, here you go, backstory. Years ago, I was raised orphan, children at a temple. Oh, he was their teacher. They didn't have much, so... She's giving it to the teacher, to him. Giving you my fish. Oh, that's nice. You're too skinny. Eat more. So he was always blind, apparently. Gyomei. So that's where it came from. Even though they weren't blood related, they help each other out, like family. Living like a family. Thought that I was gonna live like that forever until something happened. Something tragic, I think. Ooh. Okay. This must be what happened. A tragedy. Charlie fell return to town before dark, breaking the rules. It happened that night. I was burned wisteria incense to ward off the demons. Uh-oh. Extinguished the incense. Destroyed the burner. Why? Uh-oh. Not good. Oh! Not good. 4 children were killed. Oh, they ran. They just because they were scared. And they ended up getting killed. Yeah, they were too scared and they fled, but they ended up killed. Never raised a voice to them. Yet he's blind. He was blind at a young age. Sayo was the youngest. Sayo stayed put. Did what she was told. He fought, believing he could protect Sayo no matter what. Ooh. Oh, that's how he got his scar. Oh, ripped the arms off. Ooh. A rage beating. Ew, loss is cool. Ho, ho, ho. Right in front of the girl. Probably totally traumatized her. He never forgot how revolting it was for as long as they lived. First time in his life, he raised a fist, throwing punches with full force. His strength was terrifying even to him. Once he started pounding, he never stopped. He lost control. Continued until daybreak. That's how pissed off and angry he was. He risked his life protecting Sayo. He's a monster. Oh, he got blamed for all the deaths. He was trying to tell her that he was trying to tell them it was the monster demon. She was just a child, a 4-year-old child. You couldn't blame her because, yeah, who would believe it was a demon? Yeah. He wanted us to thank you for fighting for me, but he ended up being to jail or prison. That's why he lost trust. Demon core turned to dust and vanished. All that left was the children's remains. Yeah, he was thrown into prison for murder. That's when he became distrustful. But his insights are being changed through Tanjiro and Nezuko. You never turned off, never turned your gaze, you never lied. You're pure and single-minded. You're a special child, indeed. He is. And Nezuko. Every one of us has misgivings about the future. You will help him to never to stray from your path. Wow. Again, high praise. Brought the Tanjiro to tears. Oh, nice transition. Training's complete. You saw it through. Oh. He became an apprentice. Introduced to Miss Kocho. Okay. Kocho lectures him every day. Yeah, Zenitsu. Yeah, the letter. Wonder what was in the letter. Yeah, all he ever does is worry about people. He's selfless. Oh, he's heading over to Tamioka. Don't give up, Ginyu. You'll get it. Move that boulder. Oh, Inosuke and Ginyu fighting. Tanjiro sitting on Inosuke. Oh, there's Zenitsu. Something's wrong. It's become clear to me what I have to do. Yeah, did something happen? Just do what you need to do. Yeah, Tanjiro's worried. What was in that letter? You're really a good guy, aren't you? I think you got bad news. Something you have to do no matter what. What happened? Worried about Nezuko as well. Oh, Tamioka and Sanemi. They're fighting. Or training. Both. So quick. Oh. He can follow their movements. Because of all that training he's done. They broke each other's bokens. Let's kill each other with our bare hands. No training order. You've been spying on us, you scumbag. Fighting over red bean mochi food. His senses are strong. He smelled that. Trying to win him over. Oh. He couldn't win over Obanai. Well, he's probably annoying him now. He can't win him over. Oh! He didn't win him over. He just punched him in the face. That's nice of him. Tamioka folded his cloak for his head. They're fighting because it was part of their Hashira training. Hashira versus Hashira. Hide Moki, red Moki in his sleeve. Get the upper hand, the advantage. Trying to become friends. Don't bother, moron. Damn it. He's truly annoyed by Tanjiro. Him and Obanai will always be forever annoyed by him. Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh, caught the eye. He's following him. Muzan. Yep. Faded. Turned to dust. Senses something. We've been infiltrated. Well, not good. The master. Oh, Muzan. That's bold. That's a bold move. Coming to the master. And that mist rolling out when the door's open. Ooh. What a way to make an entrance. Footsteps echoing. Yeah. It's ominous. Oh, there's got to be a post-credit scene. Ooh. Rolling in slow motion. That aura, the mist. Aura of evil. The master's just lying there. You can sense him. Rolling in like a Michael Jackson. Looks like Michael Jackson in a Smooth Criminal video. Moon being covered up by the clouds. Nice angle. Well, hello. So you're here. Nice to meet you. Was on Kibutsuchi. They're face to face. Even though the master can't see. Certainly looking hideous. Huh. What's gonna happen? Alright, episode number 7, Demon Slayer. Title this episode, Stone Hashira Gyomei Himejima. Alright, episode number 7, Demon Slayer. Title this episode, Stone Hashira Gyomei Himejima. And we got a little bit of backstory after Gyomei, after Tanjiro was able to basically just complete his task of all 3 tasks. A simple task, according to Gyomei, the waterfall, being able to outlast that, endure that, the cold water, the logs, being left them, he did that, and then pushed the boulder, and focusing on focusing on what matters, what's most important, and then focusing on family, and then what Rengoku basically told him, said as a reminder, set your heart ablaze, and he did that, and he was able to move that boulder, and during that moment, Zenitsu gets a letter from Shantaro, and we later find out it's something that caused Zenitsu to be considerably not himself. Something in that letter upset him, or disturbing, or something that news from somewhere, from back home possibly. That's bad news, and he wasn't himself, and that's kind of concerning for Tanjiro. Hopefully we'll find out what was in that letter. But in the meantime, we got a little bit of backstory of Gyomei, and it was a tragic backstory. He was an orphan, blind, and the kids loved him. Unfortunately, the kids ended up dead by a demon, and I think there was a kid, one of the kids, knocked over the incense in order for the Wistra incense that to block out the demons from entering the school. I think it was a school, but it was some kind of domicile. a hut that housed those children, and Gyomei was a teacher. But in any case, the demon entered, that killed the kids, and the only one that was left standing was Sayo, the little girl. She obeyed what Gyomei was telling her, but unfortunately, Sayo, even though she was the only one that left survive, and she was, I think she was traumatized by what happened after the demon tried to attack not only Gyomei but her as well and try to kill her. Gyomei snapped, and his anger overtook him, and that's how he got a scar during the attack, and then just beat the demon down to death. His rage took over, and when it all was all said and done, the police arrested him for murder because of the word of the little girl. Said that he was a monster. He wasn't talking about Gyomei. He was talking about the actual monster, but it was a little girl, and she probably didn't believe her. Believe the little girl, and unfortunately, thanks to the master, he was going to be sentenced for murder and put in jail, but the master intervened and was able to give him a new life with the Hashira in his as a demon slayer, part of the warriors against the demons, and because of that experience so many years ago, his insights and his heart was hardened, and in a sense became a bitter against what kids concerning his insight on kids, and how they looked at him, or whatever the case may be. But his insights were changed thanks to Nezuko and Tanjiro. He found a new light, found a sense of purpose when it came to seeing kids, especially Tanjiro and Nezuko, especially Nezuko, since she's a demon, and his eyes were open in a sense to the good that could come of it. And he gave Tanjiro high praise, and especially Nezuko, for what she did after hearing what Tanjiro said, that he didn't want to be praised, that it was not because of him but because of Nezuko and her sacrifices, but potentially she potentially sacrificed her own life to save the villagers of the Swordsmith village. So and in any case, his final completion of his training for Gyomei, and now he's off to fight or be trained with Tamioka. So yeah, and when he found Tamioka, he's fighting Saname. And speaking of Saname and Obani do not like Tanjiro, and they think they will never like Tanjiro, unlike the others. And he has Tanjiro, even though he is not liked by them, he's still not giving up and being able to win them over. But it may take a while for them to win over and be friends, if that friendship is ever going to be established, which I don't think so, because of how Saname is always angry, and his relationship with his brother. So yeah, and then Obani is very protective, or just not wanting him around Kanroji, because Obani likes her. Obani likes Kanroji. So yeah. In any case, hope you enjoyed my reaction. Looking forward to episode 8. I believe this is the finale. And then we see Muzan basically rolling in like Michael Jackson, that Smooth Criminal video, coming face to face with Muzan. So it's going to be interesting to see how this confrontation unfolds. So Look forward to that. My reaction. If you already checked this out, it's posted on my Patreon early access before it's posted on my channel. That link, along my social media links, along my So Says the Guru 4 volumes. The 5th volume I'm working on, and it'll be checked out. It'll be out eventually. Those links to my Amazon are going to my Amazon KDP if you're interested. I start off with volume 1 and then 2, 3, and 4 from there. All those links located under this video in the description section. And then, like I said, if you enjoyed either content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel, IG Anime channel, or Inner Sanctum channel, link right up there, check that out. Help support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, till next time, tip of the hat, fist tap, high five, and may the force be with you. Until next time for episode 8. I believe that's the finale of Demon Slayer, right? Later.